Hi Libra, this will be your reading for May. Let's get going for love. Let's see what's going on with Libras and love, please, for May 2020. Libras. What's going on with their energy, with them, with their person in May, please, for Libras out there. Libras in their love situation. What is the energy with their person, with them? Libras. Okay, here we go. All right, Libras. Let's see. Okay. Wow. All right. So major arcana card straight out, the Hanged Man. Okay. So needing to see things from a different perspective. Maybe things seem like they're in limbo right now. Let's see if it breaks up, or like something breaks forward and moves in a good direction. Okay, and it does. All right, second card out, the Chariot. So the Chariot is a card of moving forward. If you are dealing with a Cancer in particular, then it could just mean they are kind of stuck. They're kind of in limbo, that kind of deal. We also have Leo at the bottom of the deck. I see that as well. But if it's not a Cancer, then this is a card of maybe not exactly knowing what you need at this time, or they don't know what they need, but they will be moving forward, or you will be moving forward together. So that is good. All right. So, oh, at the foundation, we have the Ace of Cups. All right. So, beautiful card. All right. Knight of Swords here in the past. Okay. All right. Working on things. Oh, the Star card, too. Beautiful. All right. The Hermit. So, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Or just somebody who kind of keeps to themselves a lot, that kind of deal. All right, so you do have an offer here as your outcome card. Again, we do have Leo. Okay, all right, yeah. So we do have a possible Cancer here with the King of Cups. It is Pisces, but with the Cancer card here, it could definitely be a Cancer. We have Aries and Leo factored here. Lots of major arcana cards showing up. Now, these are at the bottom of the deck, so that could mean, that's a little ways off, but let's see what's going on here. So I do see like there is some kind of progress going on. Ace of Cups as your foundation is very good. However, like kind of crowning the top is the Seven of Cups. So even though the foundation is like this offer of love or these feelings of love and that sort of thing, what's really kind of going on though is that it's like it's still kind of up in the air. It's still not really solid, on both parts, or maybe even on yours. Like maybe you think this is what you want, but in reality, it's like, let me put that a different way. Like inside, like, you want this like great connection, that you want your damn Ace of Cups, right? But in reality, what's going on is like maybe there's other options, or maybe the one that you're thinking is your Ace of Cups is like, you're really kind of not sure if this is really like the right person or what have you. So let's get the second round and see what's going on here. In the recent past, you have the Knight of Swords. So like you could have taken action on something really quickly, or maybe somebody came towards you very quickly. There could have even been maybe some arguments, or something like that, a little hot-headedness in the recent past. In the near future, you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of like working, quite frankly. So like if this is maybe not like if you're watching this, because I'm not doing a career reading, and maybe you're kind of trying to read the cards in that way, then if you're looking at this for career, like I definitely see an offer coming through, something solid. And I do see you working also with the Eight of Pentacles, but it's a card, it can mean many things, like kind of working on oneself, that kind of deal, working on a situation. But let's see why the Hanged Man and Chariot are here in the center for you, Libra. Okay, the Queen of Swords, so that's your energy. So I do feel like you have either made a very clear decision for yourself and decided to move forward. Maybe it took you a while, maybe you were stuck with this for like a while, kind of thing. Oh, a Libra, no, right? But it's like maybe you've made the decision to now like move forward. Or it could be, honestly, it could be something simple as like making a decision to buy a car, all right, with a Chariot there, or take a short trip or something like that. But it's most likely more about you being very clear about like what you want for yourself, what you want to see for yourself, that kind of thing. Like making those types of decisive you know, moments for yourself, maybe even conveying that, you know, in a message or something like that too. All right, so let's see what the Ace of Cups is here. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Okay, King of Wands kind of wanted to fall out, so some of you could be dealing with a fire sign male. Now, if you are a male watching this, it's like, you know, it's like I typically cater to females because that's what the majority of my audience is, according to my analytics. But you can just kind of take the cards and, like, I mean, obviously, like, if you're dealing with a female, right, and you're a male, if that's what you're into, you know, because it can go either way. That's why it's way too complicated to do a general reading for everyone, because some males are interested in males, some females are interested in females, you know. So it's like basically you just kind of got to take the energies and figure out like who's who. You got to do a little work too, basically. All right. So I can't do it all, man. We'd be here for an hour. All right. So what I was going to say, though, is that King of Wands could be you. You know, maybe a female has given some sort of little ultimatum here. You know, that could be too. All right, but let's see. What is this Ace of Cups here for Libras? Okay, the Three of Wands. So you are definitely optimistic. Yeah, all right, perfect. So you are optimistic and hopeful about the future. So it's like you are feeling a connection. The reality that, again, this is like inside, but the reality is it's like not coming together quite yet. Like I don't even know if you for sure really think like this is what you want, but it might not be the person that you keep thinking about, because I feel like you're thinking about somebody from the past. Maybe there's a third party situation, or maybe it was somebody that you used to party with when you were younger, or, you know, something like that. I don't know what the situation is with the Six of Cups, Three of Cups here, but it's like, it's a little elusive to you. So I don't know, but this energy is good because in your inward core, that's what you want. So, and typically then that's what we will get if we remain optimistic. So why is the Knight of Swords here, please? Why is the Knight of Swords for Libra? Okay, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody like either like you want to go, you know, go get this quick, you know, you're like super attracted to this, or somebody's like very attracted to you and they want like a new start with you. It could have been like a passionate message that came through. Somebody's coming on very quickly, you know, that could be it too. Or maybe you just want to like come on quickly to this person, so it could be either or. But that's in the past. So I don't see that energy like right now. I don't see anybody moving quickly right now, quite frankly. All right, so let's see. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Libra? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Libras? What is this kind of elusive kind of energy here? All right. It's the Judgment card. All right. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys are like unsure if you should like reconnect with someone or just walk away. So the Judgment card is here. So that makes sense why you would be in the Seven of Cups, because you're not sure. You know, maybe there were some good times with this person before. Maybe, you know, this is somebody from your way deep past, or maybe this is somebody just recently that you've kind of, you know, not been together with and you're debating whether or not to get back together. Maybe they messaged you, you know, something like that. So here's the thing though, like if you're not really sure, you know, because it's like inside, you know exactly what you want, you know, and you're optimistic and hopeful that your ship will come in. But outside, you know, you're like, well, yeah, maybe, you know, we did have some good time, or, you know, maybe I should take them back. Maybe we can do this. Maybe, you know, but those are all maybes. It's like pie in the sky kind of thinking. So it's like, yes, there is an opportunity here to possibly resurrect something that seemed like it was gone and buried or what have you. But it's, you know, it's saying, well, okay, or you could just walk away, you know, and turn towards the unknown, you know, of the moon, because the moon is typically the unknown. But having the will and strength to walk away towards, like, what is unknown might be a decision, too. You do have a Page of Wands here, so I do feel like there's some communication. And then we have the overly dramatic Nine of Swords. In this deck, it just cracks me up. You know, she's like, oh, you know, I don't know. You know, so it's a little bit of, but, you know, it's probably not overly dramatic. It probably is a little bit of that. But here's the thing. if you're trying to decide whether or not to dredge up something from the past or resurrect something that just recently didn't work or something like that, if you have to put that much thought into it and kind of have that like energy, then, you know, we've got the Hermit again here too, and the card of Leo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo Leo cusp, or either of those signs. Doesn't have to be though. That could be more of like a timing type thing too. All right, so let's see why the Eight of Pentacles is here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Because I feel like what you're going to do, since you kind of don't know, is you're just kind of going to throw yourself into work or working on yourself in general. You know, like self-help type help. You know, like building your esteem and your confidence again, or working on like projects just to kind of keep yourself busy, or working on your own business, you know, or what have you, you know, kind of thing. Let's see. If this is a work career read, then this could mean like, you know, things might seem up in the air, but the timing will be good soon, and you will be working again. All right, so that can mean that too. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Okay, so you have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you need to like maybe block some energy that is not that great coming towards you, or you need to like stand up for yourself and fight. You know, you have to have the courage to work on things, you know, work on yourself, work on you know, other projects or what have you. So it is a card of like either needing to yeah, and the Seven of Cups is here again with this Six of Cups and this damn, you know, past person. All right, so being unsure, up in the air over this connection of this past person. You need clarity. You need the Ace of Swords. So fight for it. If that's what you want, fight for it. Fight for your own clarity, though. You know, not because people don't, they can't work on everybody else's clock. So sometimes, like, if somebody's not giving you clarity, well, that kind of speaks a lot right there. All right, so let's see. You have the Star card, which is a beautiful card of healing. It is a card of wishes, all kinds of good things. So let's see. It could be an Aquarius that is on your mind. That could be too. Let's see why the Star card is here. Why is the Star card here for Libras? Okay, the King of Pentacles. All right. So, and you have a King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you have two kings here. You're getting so many major arcana cards, all right? You have two kings, you have the Lovers, the Fool, and the Death card here. So these are three major, you know, major cards. So, I mean, obviously, you know, you could have an air sign here, an Aquarius possibly. You could have an earth sign male here. Doesn't have to be either of those, all right? But those are the attributes, you know, for those. So somebody here is your wish, okay? And it's probably this King of Pentacles, all right? But there's this like choice to be made, or is it the King of Swords? You know, so you might have two different people that you are focused on right now. The King of Pentacles typically is a husband card, okay? Whereas the King of Swords is very magnetic, because especially for a Libra, because of the cerebral connection, okay? But they're not the most vulnerable. They won't express feelings very often or anything like that. So okay, so the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here for Libras, please? Okay, the Ace of Swords. So, all right, going deep inside. So, either this is you or your person, because this is typically your person or the outward environment towards you. So, it's like the Hermit is shining the light down on the Star, which is like a revelation. It's like the hope, the star of hope and wishes, right? So clarifying the Hermit is the Ace of Swords, which is a card of self-empowerment victory. It is a card of truth and clarity. So it's like somebody is going deep inside themselves to emerge with their own clarity, with their own truth. Okay, so that could be your person. Maybe they just needed some time. That's possible. And, you know, by time, I mean, it shouldn't take more than, you know, I'm not talking like years or anything like that, all right? So it's like it shouldn't take somebody that long to figure out if they want to be with you or not, okay? So this is probably more about like you having this clarity, or your person has gone within and they've thought about some things and now they have some clarity. And they will be messaging, all right? Because we have, oh yeah, And the Sun card is here too. So they will be messaging with the Page of Wands and the Sun card. So the Sun card can be about renewals also. It can also just be about like just something makes them happy, or finally they can see the light, you know, the sun is out. So now your outcome card is a Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight, but it is a knight that, you know, will come across with some sort of offer. In your hopes and fears, you have the Knight of Wands. So it could be like you're fearing that this person might just be a player. They might just be in and out energy, or like not really serious or something like that. That's in your hopes or fears. But in the outcome card is a Knight of Pentacles, which is someone who is serious. They don't always like show that right away though. They're very slow. They are slow to grow into the King of Pentacles. So what you might be seeing as a King of Pentacles, in reality, they might only be a Knight of Pentacles. So keep that in mind too. But let's put a card on that and see. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Libra, please? Knight of Pentacles for Libra. Okay, Page of Pentacles. All right, and an Ace of Pentacles. All right, and a Knight of Wands. Okay, this is your past person. So it could be a Taurus, that is possible too with the Hierophant here. But this looks to me to be your past person, that they're very slow. They might be a little younger too, that could be it. They are going to put towards some sort of communication with the Page of Pentacles, all right? It could be a date. It could just be like a text or a phone call or something like that. There is an Ace of Pentacles here, so it could grow to like something to start off with. There is a Knight of Wands here, though, so there is a little bit of player energy to this person, but the Knight of Wands is very passionate, too. Now, what's hidden from you is this Six of Cups, your past person. So it's like, you know, that's what's coming in. Now, they could be married. That could be, and then maybe you're walking away. Or it could be that you are headed towards the Ten of Pentacles with this person, because, yeah, here's the Knight of Pentacles again. The Knight of Pentacles twice. So you might be headed towards this person, like leaving a marriage and heading towards something that is more stable. All right, that's possible. Either way, you have a very strong karmic tie with this person. All right, so let me get some love cards and see what's up. So yeah, they're definitely like going to come through with a message or something like that. All right, so or an offer. I mean, for some of you, I mean, it's not going to be for everyone, but for some of you, this could even be proposals, you know, with like the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, and the King of Pentacles. That's possible, you know, but for most of you, I think it's more about like just, pardon me, they will communicate. Okay, love cards, please, for Libra and their person. What's going on, please? Libra and their person. Okay. So we have healing family issues. All right. So, and it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there could be something here. I don't know. Maybe you're running some patterns, you know, that are similar to like what, you know, maybe you're rebelling against what your parents wanted you to do. You know, it's like, it could be something like that. You do have let your friends help you at the bottom of the deck. That can be, you know, your therapist, you know, I mean, anybody can be a friend in that, in a broad meaning like this, right? So maybe something like that. So let's see, what else do we have? So again, if this is like career related, you've got a lot of offers, like a lot of activity coming in at the end of the month. It's slow, but there's definitely solid offers here. Okay, love cards for Libra, please. Anything else? Okay. Okay, so you have calling in your soulmate and worth waiting for. So, you know, I feel like that's what this is, you know, this is like calling in your real connection, you know, but don't settle for things that you're sort of like, well, maybe this is the one, you know, oh, maybe I should give this a shot. You know, that's not gonna, you're gonna know, you know, like you're just gonna know that, yes, this is what I need to do. Like if there's hesitation, if there's like, well, what if this, what if that, then that's probably not like your person. Because when you meet your person, at least I know when I met my person like many years ago, you know, he's gone now, but you know, whatever. It's like at that, like I knew, you know, it's like nothing, no doubt in my mind, you know. It's like that's the thing. You don't like spend you know, months thinking about it and stuff like that. And you have worth waiting for. And it says divine timing is at work in your life. All right, worth waiting for. And this can be a card of divine timing, judgment card here. So maybe you're kind of up in the air about what you want, but then maybe divine timing comes in and shows you what you need to like stand up and work for and fight for. All right, one more for Libras, please. Okay, and we have passion, and we have very soon. Make up your mind so that it comes to you now, all right? And we have passion, so there is definitely passion here. So it looks like a kind of a fun, intriguing reading. I don't know. Well, I hope so. I don't. Maybe it's not that fun, like in you know, if you're living it. But I mean, it looks like it could be. You know, like there's some like pretty good starts here, like towards the end of the month. It looks like. So, okay, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If so, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. I do daily love readings every single day. Sometimes they're not love. Sometimes I mix up the topics a little bit, but mostly I do daily love readings. Sometimes I'll throw in like some career or work things and things like that too. So please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it very much. All right, thank you guys. Bye.